reason is really, really, really dope. Like,
Yo, reason. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's your boy Reezy, and yeah, we're back again. And it's a what? It's a Monday. Another one is already. It's always a Monday. And forgive my voice. I went out last night, and it was fire. It was fucking hell. It was fire. So this is what happened. It's a Friday, it's a Saturday, it's a Sunday. You already know, Gudichi. You need to go out as a person if you're living your youthful years, guys. You have to enjoy life, you know. And yeah, so there's something that's been going around and people been talking about it. And the Amapiano at every event. As can DJs try to change the genre, genre, but every event that you go to, panoprira Amapiano. And I know good Amapiano is fire, and I know Amapiano rocks the party and whatever. But I think it's time to change my genre show, play some local art, play some local content, play something, because it feels like a cliche. You know, you go to an event, you know, yeah, Zola, but I know the song is fire, but then dudes, DJs, change, because you know what, it is what it is, and people are complaining, and you don't want to end up losing credibility, you know, because of Anyway, we've got like new apparel, but it fucked you. It's out now. You can grab your apparel for only $10. Yes, for only $10. Yeah, I don't know my voice could read to say, but then I hate to do this, you know. Episodes, whatever happens, my episode are no Buddha, you know. Anyway, getting on into it, there was a Gweru event. Yeah, it was fire. I'm not gonna say could I get Rokupe because no free branding, you know. I don't do that. Besides, I don't enter to their class for free. Sometimes I do, but then no free branding. There was an event in Gweru. It was fire. I think I'll put up something from that event, but I'm not gonna mention the name of the club or whatever. Yeah, at least for now, I'm not going to. But then the event was fire. There was artists from Harare, those national artists. Those guys were good. They killed it. But then, how can it be a Gweru event without a Gweru artist? That's my question. Gweru event, no Gweru artist. I know, I understand, good, we're hyping those guys are always kind of nationally, but then it's time to put our very own Gweru artist on the spot. Chirmukavaita Maketen it doesn't matter. I know I was expecting to see someone from Gweru performing, but then shit. This so what's wrong with Gweru people? They don't want to support each other or what? Do comment, Pazasi, and tell me what you think about it. Should a Gweru event not headline a Gweru artist? I know good if a Gweru artist can do Harare. There will be Harare artists. That's how Harare is always ahead of all the other cities, because all these other cities, they don't appreciate what you have in your city. You understand? That's okay. Anyway, what am I to say? I'm just a podcaster, but then I'll say whatever I want because it's my fucking platform. Anyway, hey, forgive my voice. I know. Yeah. So, let me give this time to shout out Mahogany Events. Those guys put on one of the best events that I think they compete on an international level, because I've been to Mahogany events and I've checked, because you know what? These are some high-class items. Last time there was a Jungle Fever. Yes, the Jungle Fever was fire. Let me tell you. There's no cap, there's no whatever, but the Jungle Fever killed it. And I wish everybody would now start to appreciate how good of a job these guys are doing. And yeah, I saw a post sessions. There's a burnout coming soon. Yes, and the burnouts are fire also. That's something that we need to put on and enjoy, because I've been to Morgan events, dude, fam. It's something that you need to go to if you know good you like to party. If you're like Mike Mills, if you're a parter, shout out to Mike Mills. Yeah. So after that, I think I'm done with the whole club and promotion or whatever. Let's get into it. Let's get to Shadaya. Fucking hell. I'm inspired by that guy. That guy's got guts. I mean, I've got guts, but then Shadaya's got more guts. I was checking out the snippets from the Danny J show. The Danny J show. Shout out to Danny J. Shout out to Ranji. I'm always crashing on Ranji. Shout out to Ranji. I hope you see this. I say, I'm shouting you out. Run. Shout out to Run. Anyway, getting into it. Shadaya, he spits some facts. That's what I've noted. But then it's only the people who don't agree with him. Very against him. But then of which some of the points that he was stating are from the snippets I saw. That was facts. And I'm someone who like dealing in facts. If you put on some facts, I will salute you. If you put on something that's proper, I will salute you. And shout out to Shadaya. And yeah, I hope one day in the future or whatever, he may come through on the podcast and we can just go banter on him. Go banter on the system, Anyway, so recently, not so long ago, I was talking to this. Is one of the people who inspire me. Yeah, he's from radio. I think I did an interview with him. So he was telling me about if you are starting out to be a public figure or whatever. I'm not saying I'm a public figure, but then if you are a public figure, don't go where you're not invited. So say there's an event happening, Andiga, and they don't invite you, and they know that you're a public figure. Don't go there, because at the end of the day, you won't. So my point from that is that some of these events, if you know that, okay, there are events you don't know Shamsika. Okay, why wasn't this guy here? It's because he's not invited and he knows his value. If you know your value, I went to go my event or this one, and I can invite you. That is if you have a public figure. But then if you are someone who's just like me, who's out to party every weekend and all that, yeah, what's the problem? Go ahead, go enjoy life, because it's not too much kat not too much pizza, much bena, Anyway, so today I think I'm gonna be like appreciating Gweru love and appreciating Gweru love, or if that's the term to put it. Gweru is talented with people like Pauline Jenny. Is it Pauline Jenny? She's got a song which is fire. I think I'll put it up. Shout out to Pauline. With people like the guys from Unsigned Records, Unsigned Media. Sorry about that. Those guys are producing lekker songs. Shout out to Sanctuaries. Shout out to radio personalities. Those guys are doing the most, and we all know we're trying to put Gweru on the map. I hope that happens and that helps everyone involved in the production of this. Everyone who's involved in putting Gweru on the map. Shout out. So this is my appreciation, and shout out to Instagram pages also. Shout out to Stunning Gweru. Shout out to Gweru Famous Seko. Shout out to MHU Celebs. Yes, that's Gweru love. Anyway, before I go, I have to shout this guy out. Shout out to Washa T. Washa T's got some lekker footage from the events. Sata Kangana. Shwashati is a producer. He makes lekker beats. I mean, that guy is multi-talented. If you want some lekker beats, hit up Washati. I think I'll put up in his number. Or also known as Mukoma Johnny. Shout out to Mukoma Johnny. So I don't know if it's two different people or it's just like outer ego or whatever. Or split personality. But shout out to you, Washa. Shout out to you, Mukoma Johnny. And before I go, shout out to Tunemaster also. Tunemaster events photography. I'll put up some of his images from the events yaitora mapic. Dude, let me tell you, I don't think there's anyone anokwanisa kuita a better job in Zimbabwe or whatever in Africa. Let me put it out there. I don't think anyone in Africa. I mean, there are people, but I might not know them. But then I'm shouting out to Tunemaster because I've seen his work, and his work is fire. I'll put up some of the items. So going to artist of the day. I was listening to this song by Aisha Dawn and Nati O. That song was fire, let me tell you. I'll put it up. You guys check it out and tell me what you think about it on the comment section down below. Generational Music, Gratata, and we're out.